Shalom, welcome to Simcha, the Rebbe's talk in 6 minutes in 6 days of the week, and you get a full idea. And again, just very fast to recap, because we're now in session 5, and therefore that we were saying about the super happiness you have to have on Succos. And it's indicated by the water drawing ceremony. Water is not going to make you happy like a wine. On the other hand, you go beyond yourself. You're connected to the Almighty. We talked about the greatest sages were super happy because they understood. As much as you understand, there's even the God is beyond understanding, and they realized that. So that's an important point also. But just an idea again to show on what Simcha is. I remember the Rebbe once said, like a person, you can say a 9-to-5 job, or let's talk about Torah in a classroom. So he says, person sits there in class, they listen to the Rebbe, to their teacher, and they do their homework, and they get 100 on the test. Wow, they did a great job. But on the other hand, are they super happy? They're super interested. Maybe they're a good boy, they're a good girl. They did their work, and they're very learned, and they're very astute, and they do their job well, and they do it in school, and they're getting their raise. But are they really have enthusiasm? I remember the Rebbe once told one of my friends, someone I knew, that he said you have to stay in yeshiva for another year. This is when went in every year for your birthday. You have to go and stay in yeshiva for one more year. He wanted to go into business. He was asking the Rebbe. So, all right, the Rebbe said, he went, I didn't see his expression, obviously, in the audience, but he said, a little bit wasn't happy. Okay, good. All right. Whatever expression he was showing. And in any case, that the Rebbe looked up and said, with enthusiasm. He used those words, English words. So therefore, that's of course important, not just to learn Torah and, okay, I did my job, I'll do what the Rebbe said, or I'll do what my teacher told me to do, and I'll get my A's. But it's important to do with enthusiasm. And Rebbe once said, where do you see that? If you go the extra mile. Then you see if a person says, well, again in school, the bell is off, because class is over, I listened well, took notes, and understood the material, goodbye, good luck, that I'm done with for the day, the bell rang. But if you would go the extra mile, you go an extra stay in class or do something extra credit on your own, it shows you really love the material and you're happy with it. The Tanya brings this out also, that a person, and given a normal example also, he gives a donkey driver gets parses, let's say 10 miles, whatever. This was ancient times. 10 miles, they've got one Zuz. For 11, hey, I want to go a little extra than your normal bus route. You're going to have to pay one more. You have to pay double. Why double? One more, but 10 is just 10%. That's all I should give you, a little 10%. Why do you go extra? You get that with workers also. You say, 9 to 5, I get a salary, I come 5 days a week. Oh, I want you to come on Sunday. Hey, listen here, you want me to come on Sunday, you're going to have to give me time and a half, double time, double pay. Why should I give you double pay? I'm asking you to do the same job you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just do it again on Sunday. I'll pay you, of course. What's with this double time, double pay? He says, well, again, that's just a natural thing. If you're going beyond yourself, then you get really not just, okay, you got a little more. You get double even for the little extra you do. And that's the Tanya is really a Gemara. The Tanya brings that out, how to really serve Hashem the proper way. But that's the same idea, which we're talking about is happiness, is just that, again, you did your job. Okay, I did everything right and correct. But if you're happy, how do you see happiness? Again, the Almighty Hashem could see what's in your heart. On the other hand, we can. But where do we really see it in actuality? That would be when you go the extra mile, so to speak. You do something extra. For a yeshiva person, it would be that, okay, the class is over at 9:30 p.m. Are you going to stay extra and learn an extra idea where no one told you to do it? You don't have to do it. You're not obligated to do it. But still, you love the material so much that you're going to sit there and learn a little bit extra. So that's an important idea, and that shows on enthusiasm, like we said before, and the happiness, it shows that you are really happy. You go, okay, I'm happy. I put a smile on my face. I'm happy. But on the other hand, that it shows that you went the extra mile and you're doing the right thing.